I'm Ryan Keneally, this is Back in My Betting, and today I'm at Sheffield. That's right, I've gone to Sheffield for the Time and Greyhound Nutrition 3 Steps to Victory competition at Sheffield. Ran over 3 weeks, and the unique thing about this competition is each week is over a different distance. For the first round today, it's 480 metres, the second round at 500 metres, and then that final then in 2 weeks' time is over 660 metres, the 6 bend trip. It is probably the most unique competition in the greyhound calendar. It's one of my favourites. Beyond the Derby, it's one of my favourites and many other people's favourites as well, because it suits just a mixture of dogs. You can have a slow away dog up against a monster over 4 bends, and the slow away dog can still win this competition. That is why it is one of, if not beyond the Derby, many people's favourite competition of the year. Now let's go and see what I can win. So we have 6 first round heats today over the 480 metre, and I mentioned this competition is so unique, so quirky, because if you fancy a stay in this competition over the 660 metres, 480 metres probably not going to suit you. Likewise though, then if you think you've got a dog that thrives over 4 bends, 480 metres, 500 metres, is he then going to be able to stay? But the focus today is picking the dogs that are going to be able to win over 480 metres. I've had a nice little trip in Ireland. For those that obviously watch the comments on YouTube, social media, nice trip in Ireland. I've rejuvenated myself, and now I'm ready to go again after wasn't the best of Derby finals for me personally. Great night, but now is where I can now start to win that money back. So right then, as I mentioned, there were 6 heats today over the 480 metre trip, and my first bet, and I don't know if we're going to be betting all 6 heats, going to wait on the prices, can see what Wicky Ned is doing, because there are some, by the way, some unbelievable dogs running in this competition, many of which I'm sure you'd have seen throughout the Derby videos as well. So we've got the boss, but I'll come to very shortly. We've got Savannah Jackpot, monster over 6 beds. We have Table Toppers, my good friend Table Toppers, probably going to give him one more, his last chance. Table Toppers today. It's just filled with really good dogs. That connections obviously thing. I'm going to wait for this opportunity now to step my dog up to them 6 bends. My first bet though is the other boss in track 1 for Carol Weatherall. You know that he finished 4th in the Derby play. I think he's been craving for this competition here, and I think at the price he is today, I'm going to go and win some money on him. 120 on the top, please, guys.
Top 120 winning. Take your number.
Cheers, boys. Thank you. So here we go then. I've had my first bet in the first tee, and it's track 1, the other boss. I've had £120 at 4 to 6. This should just be printing money. As I mentioned, the other boss has been on my show regularly throughout the Derby. Got to the final of the Derby plate, finished 4th. But if you look to the pickup, he was absolutely motoring to the pen. This dog thrives. This dog needs 6 bends in, a good 6 bends as well. He's got an unbelievable draw here on the rails, and Sheffield is one of them tracks you want to be inside. If you're not blessed with the most early pace, you want to be on the inside here, because it's the bends are massive. The bends are just as long as the straights at Sheffield here. So as long as you're the boss here, traps out, level, holds his pitch around the first bend, he will be different class. This is also my fancy for the competition himself, Ante-Post. I backed him at around about 20 to 1 each way here. I think as long as he keeps getting his good draw, can make through today. Today's the big one, 480 metres, will be a little bit stiff, a little bit too sharp for him, but if he gets through today, that will be it, and then he's a big player going forward. But let's for now focus on getting £120 at 4 to 6 in my wallet. So right then, here we go. Dogs are going into the traps. The locals here, you're on trap 5, right?
Trap 5.
The local judges here have told me trap 5, and I know my friend down here, gentleman, is a good judge, by the way. Good Sheffield judge here, but they're not as good as me. So we just need trap 1 just to hold his line around them first 2 bends, and that will be that. And it'll be a cheeky little eye. We've got some way to go to claw back what I lost, but now we have to go start. Hair is on the move. Come out all right. Showing a lot of early there just to make through. We've made a nice through. Go on then, Bossy. Gavronsson. Go on then, Bossy. Foy's making a move on the outside. Right side there. Go on then, Bossy. Aye, Bossy. Aye, Bossy. Aye. We stay all day, Bossy. We will be kicking on here, Bossy. Aye, Bossy. This is a statement from the boy. Keep kicking you. Stretch them out. Now we're looking to the pick-up here. The other boss is a serious player. There we go, boys. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Number 8.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Good start. So there he is, you're the boss. As I mentioned, a serious player. So I can hear the comments now. Ryan, why did you roar? And you've had £120 a 4 to 6 shot, but I've had a decent bet on that dog for the competition at around about 20 to 1 there. That is a big statement. So yes, I'm here for the ground race, for the 3 steps competition, but I'm also here for the restaurant and the food. You can see here, Sheffield is renowned to be one of the busiest tracks in the country. They just do things right. They know the importance of customers and getting the people and the public into their tracks. When people arrive at their tracks, they get good value for money. They also get a really good experience, which generally means they come back. They appreciate and respect why people in Sheffield are really important here. Sheffield today is rocking upstairs in the restaurant here, and the food is unbelievable. It would be, if it was a greyhound, it would be open race level here. I've already had my dinner. I had a lovely, delightful pork belly main before my Yorkshire pudding starter. And any northerners here, you've got to explain to me how on earth I've had Yorkshire pudding as a starter. Never heard that in my life, but apparently it's a local cuisine here. I'm now about, though, I've had a bet on the next race here. I'll come to that shortly. But I'm now about to have, though, let's have a quick look. There's my girlfriend, and then we've got my cheese board here. Loads of cheese, loads of crackers there. A little bit of red wine for the girlfriend. Now I'm on the water, and I'm now about to go and watch my dog win me some money. Absolute pleasure. So I'm going to watch this race up here now, because it's actually a good atmosphere up anyway, here anyway. And I've backed £40 on track 5, new in DJ here. This dog has been craving the step up in trip for the 660 here, but he's got a really good makeup. He's been running well at Toaster. Not the quickest early, he's got good all-round speed, stays very well. I think the makeup here can suit, I think he can turn very handy. And if you took the biggest danger was actually trap 6, just been withdrawn, got withdrawn the start of the day. So if new in DJ can just look after himself on the first 2 bends, get a clearer, he should be way too good for these. I've had £40, a 6 to 4, £60 profit. It will get me £140 up for the day so far. I'm having a really good day. The boss has put in a big statement. Heads on the move. Commentate and do my work for me, yeah. The right on the screen.
Areas of the move for race number 10. This is the 4th heat of
Come on,
the 3
DJ.
victory
Get a good run.
5. That's new in DJ, and now off as a slow start from new in DJ, but a good start from Clodcar Rosie. It's Clodcar Rosie from Flying Desire, and Brickley's Betty inside traps have it.
We're not far here. We're not far off here. Go on, DJ.
Being trucked by
I'll be quiet because I'm in a restaurant.
Now doing DJ's trying to put the tunes on now, and as they to the back straight is up in the 2nd place is Clodcar Rosie from new in DJ and Flying Desire as they come into the home straight. It's still Clodcar Rosie out in front. Clodcar Rosie takes the win, new in DJ and Flying Desire all qualified for the semi-finals next week.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice. Well, it does, because last week in Toast, if you remember, Zenith Quincy, I put the roar up and I've been done there. So I was in the restaurant here, obviously I had to be a bit quiet, I forgot where I was then. And going into the 3rd, I can only see the dogs here down the back straight. We're going into the 3rd bend, I see new and DJ make a move, hence why I gave it the old Vamos side. And I've just watched the replay now, and he's just absolutely flat the bend. But trap 2, Clodcar Rosie for Tom Ilbrom, good winner there. And Tom, I can imagine if you are watching this, you'd be smiling now, because I actually thought, like, going to the 3rd bend, even though I couldn't see the dogs, they were going to come out of there and be winning. But no, not worth to be. Lost £40 on the race, so I'm now up £40, but I have 2 races to go. I'm going to get a good price on Wicky Ned, probably going to bet Wicky Ned, and then I'm going to be then all in on table toppers. I'll give table toppers one more chance, but I have to be a little bit quiet now because I'm in a restaurant, got to respect the customers I'm with here, and I'm also now going to get stuck into my cheese board. A minor blip there as new in DJ comes 2nd, and I've done it again. I've given one of them, a very quiet one, so people would have noticed that. But yeah, beat it again. I can't believe I've actually given 2 false IIs in the space of a week, but that's ground racing, I guess. So minor bit there. So where are we still? We're still £40 up, and now it's time for ground race and royalty. It is now time for Wicky Ned. Let's go and see what price I can get. We'll have 120 on 4, please, guys.
120 on 4.
Yes, please, guys. Thank you. Top man, thank you, guys. Cheers, pal. Thank you. So we've had £120 on Wicky Ned, the legend that is Wicky Ned, at 4 to 6, and I've got a great view here. I need Wicky Ned to ping out now. Come on, Ned, just traps. Do it right. So in second, I think, by the looks of it, Free's led here. Now we get to tell Wicky Ned how strong he is at the moment. Free's going to take him, really test him now, though. He has to move that away quickly. So Ned's not closing the gap here. He is starting to now, though. It's going to be tense here, about 2 laps beyond. They're still probably going to get done here. They're going to be on second highest again here. Can't see what's going on here. Oh. Second highest hit me. Thought after the first one won, I thought that was going to be it, but no, not a good thing there. Beat fair and square, Wicky Ned there, trap 3, fair play to you. Thought 4-6 was a good price on Ned there. I made him out 1 to 2 shots, so yeah, not to be. What's that now? I was 40 up, 120, £80 down now, but it's now time for table toppers. Right then, it's now time for table toppers. The table toppers has been a dog that I have backed recently on this channel, and he continues to let me down, but I am convinced there's a fast dog in there, and he will have no better chance to lead a race than he's going to get today in this race. He has got some very quick dogs, by the way, in this race. Sunnyside Broxy, Savannah Jackpot, Chalmers Bear, Barnset Bear for those who know Chalmers Bear previously. Savannah Regimental and Raised Angel, all really good dogs, but they're 6-bend dogs. Sunnyside Broxy, I know, I think 4-8 Sunnyside Broxy a bit too short. Tabletop is here, has to lead, surely he has to lead. They're going to get a better chance here. So I'm £8 down, I've had £120 on tabletoppers here. It pays me around about £170 profit. I will leave here £90 in profit, and the other boss, my Ante-Post bet, will be through to the next round. The draw is also after this race, so hopefully I'll be in a good mood here. Tabletoppers traps, holds on, wins, and then I'll go upstairs and watch the draw. Hopefully the boss gets a really good draw, but now we need tabletoppers to actually trap out. I believe in you, tabletoppers. There's on the move. Come on, last race, last bet. Let's finish on profit, just trap. He's got at least, surely, no. He's turned second, Angels led, but I think we'd have to lead. What's 4? Chalmers Bear. Chalmers Bear's got to be a runner here. 2-4's got to be a runner here. 4 has got to be a runner here. Chalmers Bear has won the race. Tabletoppers didn't trap out again. And that is race over, by the way. Chalmers Bear. Tabletoppers absolutely walked out the traps. I finished £200 down here at Sheffield. Ante-Post bet got through, but yeah, not a good return to ground racing for Ryan Keneally. Connection to tabletoppers, hope it does well for you. I just cannot back that dog again because I don't even know how he hasn't led that race there. But just watch the replay there. Now, Chalmers Bear, if I knew he was going to get that kind of run, it would be an absolute good thing here. But I just did not see him getting a run. And I thought he's a very well to win the race and good track record there. But tabletoppers just not come away again. Scrambled around the first bend, and that was that. As soon as Chalmers Bear turned their race over. Ah, dear. Right, £200 down though, but move on now. Now it's time for the semi-final draw. The boss, please get a good draw.
The other boss was the winner of the first heat for Carol Weatherall. Will take track 3 in semi-final number 1.
The other boss has been given the hardest of draws. Oh, dearie me. On track 1, we got track 3, and we have got an unbelievably hard semi-final there, and it's only first 2 as well. It's going to have to be at his very best to get through there, but the dog is good enough for you. Just not quite sure yet. I'm going to have to look at the race and try and work out how he's going to get a run, but back the dog. So yeah, I back the dog. So yeah, just need the dog to get a little bit of luck in running, and hopefully can make the final in 2 weeks' time over the 660, where he is going to absolutely thrive. I'm Ryan Keneally. This has been Back in My Betting. I will see you at Sheffield next week for the semi-finals of the 3 Steps to Victory. Let's go.
Good.